Coming up on Look Today, well, the murder trial for Joshua Bennett is delayed as potential talks of a plea deal are discussed. I have the latest. And a local engineer finds issues with the Siemens geothermal project in Warren County. I've got those details. And our cameras were on the scene of a fire in Granville last night. It's all ahead on Look Today. Welcome everyone, I'm Jay Hood Jackson and this is Look Today. Well, in tonight's program, we interview Old Saratoga Brewing General Manager Max Oswald and DeCrescenti Distributing Communications Manager Mackenzie Liptak about Toys for Toga. And I also interview Roger Goldsmith and Susan Farnsworth about the Victorian Street Walk in Saratoga Springs. Plus we have your weather for the Tri-North counties, but first, these headlines. In our lead story, Warren County officials will conduct an independent review of a geothermal energy project that was installed by Siemens Building Systems. Local engineer and Queensbury resident Travis Whitehead spoke to the Board of Supervisors this past Friday and said that the geothermal project was providing the county with an 11% reduction in natural gas. Siemens promised them a 72% reduction. He also stated that the county was getting an 18% reduction in electricity after they were promised a 41% reduction. Warren County Board Chair Kevin Garrity said that there are questions that need to be answered. Glens Falls 2nd Ward Supervisor Peter McDevitt said that in 2007, a NYSERDA review was supposed to occur to verify the savings, but never did. And County Administrator Paul Dusek, who was the county's attorney at the time, said he could not recall what occurred with it. I'm not sure what that means, but that's a direct quote. This is the second project that the county has questioned Siemens over. The county is still trying to pursue litigation for the cogen plant. Well, changing from news to weather. After a chilly day, temperatures could start to climb into the 50s for Thanksgiving. That'd be great. How warm will it get? Well, for the latest, we're going to head to the Glens Falls Weather Center for a look at your first forecast. Back to the news. Well, the trial of Joshua Bennett and the murder case of one-year-old Kaylee Castle has been postponed. The trial, which was scheduled to begin on December 7th, was postponed after Judge Kelly McKeegan agreed to allow the Washington County Public Defender's Office to retain a medical expert. Now, lead public defender Michael McCure believes it will take weeks for the expert witness to review the case. The trial is set to begin on February 22nd. Now, the delay also comes as lawyers have been discussing a potential plea deal. A possible deal for Bennett could result in a guilty plea to manslaughter, with the murder charge being dropped. Well, Washington County DA Tony Jordan believes this is unlikely. Also in the news, firefighters responded to a barn in Granville that was engulfed in flames last night. Crews responded to 1227 County Road 23 just after 9:30 p.m. and remained on the scene until early this morning. The reason? The barn had wood stored in it, as it was used for a business that manufactured pallets. No injuries were reported and no animals were housed in the barn, and the fire remains under investigation. Well, still to come, Max Oswald and Mackenzie Liptak are here to discuss the Toys for Toga program. Plus, Roger Goldsmith and Susan Farnsworth are here to discuss the annual Victorian Street Walk in Saratoga Springs. But first, if you see news happening, you want to share a story idea, or join us for an interview, give us a call on the hotline. The number is 798-8000.